OM. Welcome back to Messages from the 90s. This should be so much better for you water signs, right? Lo siento. My electronics tried to play me. Maybe I played myself. I might have messed up the mics. Alright, water signs, oracle reading, some crystal clears, word from the 90s, growth throughs, and superhero energy. Your last reading was, a little off. I mean, maybe not. Guys leaving family dynamics or breaking tradition. A lot of money stuff involved, manipulation. Yeah. All right. Money in reverse. Cash, money, bling, bling in reverse. And let me just make sure. Yep, nothing else is in, well, as far as I could see, nothing is in reverse. So, what is this? Abundance in reverse, bling bling, the money, the crystals, the Alright, what else for water signs? Remember who you are. So even though it's money on the board, you got a crown on your head, that the money doesn't make you. Remember who you are, not who you are with money, not who you could be with money, not what money could do for you. The money does not make a person. It's who you are. It's what's in you, not what's on you. All right, what else for water signs? Water signs. Okay, we got a couple of cards to fill out. So this is the first one. We got Angel. You never know your own strength until you're tested. You got Just Saying, whose line is it anyway? It's a show where everything's made up and the points don't matter. And then Show Me the Money. So maybe water signs, you've had to fight some monsters, some demons, maybe internally, externally. And you didn't realize who you were until you were tested. Maybe even so, maybe because Angel wasn't necessarily a good person, but he became good for those he loved. So maybe that's what you have done. You're trying to remember who you are, remember maybe all the aspects of you, and realize that everything's made up. This stuff does not matter. I don't know if this is asking for proof or if you're really still looking for money. Like I said in your previous reading that the audio was messed up, it was definitely a lot about money. So this could still be a game to get this money, this abundance. What else for water signs? So we got fly in reverse, so fly. So maybe you feel like you're at rock bottom. Maybe you feel like you're going down. You're coming off of cloud 9. We got 2 cards that fell out. We got Whitney Houston. I'm either my best friend or my worst enemy. And then Stella. All I want to do is run, read, relax, and roll over. So maybe you're not feeling like yourself. You're not feeling on top of the world. And right now you're trying to make decisions on what to do. I feel like you control your life, and what you do is what matters the most and is the ultimate outcome. So maybe you're trying to figure out what to do to be your best friend. All I want to do is run, read, relax, and roll over. This could be how you're feeling right now. You just want your groove back. You want to be able to relax, kick your feet up, breathe, and not have to worry about things. Maybe you want to go take a trip. Maybe you want to, go buy some water, be in nature, or just a sense of peace that, you don't have to keep searching for money. You don't have to keep feeling like your finances or your abundance is upside down. Uh-oh. Alright, so we got 3 cards. Oh, no, we got way more than 3 cards, so I'm not going to take those. So we got 2 cards that fell out. So the first one, Home Alone. Okay, so this came out again. I made my family disappear. And Martin and Gina give me the luscious. So maybe water signs, you once again, this family dynamic, walking away from a family dynamic, walking away from traditions and, holidays, and wrapping something up. And it definitely could possibly have to do with a marriage, a relationship, a partnership. With this Martin and Gina card. Also, somebody could be wanting something or trying to stand firm on something, and you're just like, yeah, nope, I'm okay with that. Or somebody may be trying to give you the luscious, and you're like, yeah, I'm okay with that. You also could be giving this love to yourself. We got Maxine Shaw. You have to get up pretty early in the morning to fool Maxine Shaw. So you may be waking up early. Trying to stay ahead of the game. You may be examining something, the facts of something, eyeballing it like a lawyer, really contemplating on something. Maybe you're contemplating on this home life, family dynamic, marriage, relationship, partnership. Maybe you feel like there's some dishonesty in it and you're trying to get down to the bottom of it. What else is going on for these water signs? So we got the Little Rascals again. Quick, what's the number for 911? So there may be some issues with kids. There may be an issue with a friend group or like a close-knit community. organization, whether it's job, friend group, fraternity, sorority. So somebody is trying to pull the wool over somebody's eyes, I'm getting, when it comes to something. And we got Steve Urkel trying to come up. Did I do that? So that came out last time in your reading as well. A lot of these cards came out. Some of them didn't. So there could be some sort of manipulation, definitely, that's going on. You or someone else, it says, did I do that? So somebody is going in and trying to change something, trying to manipulate something, trying to green light something, or red light something, or yellow light something. Because for one, none of these lights are lit up. So their intentions, maybe to make something disappear. Maybe it's their right hand person. Steve's left hand is missing, but maybe it's a best friend, a brother, a sister, close family member that they're trying to put into this box. The Hermit. Not the Hermit, but Michael Jackson. You can't hurt me. I found peace within myself. So maybe this is you transforming and maybe not necessarily causing the emergency. And you found peace within yourself. You went in to look into the man in the mirror. This also could be, whether you or somebody else, somebody trying to cause this chaos and confusion, this emergency. But it's like, hey, can't hurt me. I found peace within myself. That's either you or the other person. Said it's not going to work. Houston, we have a problem. So what's the problem for water signs? Water signs, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, and sometimes Aquarius. Sometimes. Because Aquarius has been popping up in my head a lot with these water sign readings. I don't know why, but I know they're not water signs, but they're definitely with the water, aqua, for a reason. That exhibits some water characteristics when it comes down to certain things. So this could apply for an Aquarius as well. But we're doing water signs, oracle read. So let's see. We have, what's the problem? The roof is on fire. Let them burn. So the problem is, whatever this home situation is, this family dynamic, it is coming down. It is burning, and you're being called to let it burn. Let it burn, let it burn, let it burn. Deep down you know what's best for yourself, but you hate the thought of it being with someone else, but you know that it's over. Let it burn, let it burn. 1411. Move on, and yes, I don't wanna break down and cry. Wanna break down and cry. We got Edward Scissorhands. I'm not finished in reverse, so you're finished. Maybe you're done attending to these people, things, situations. You're done trying to cut pieces of yourself or maybe other people up to, you know, fit this aesthetic. Especially It's the show where everything's made up and the points don't matter. What else for water signs? So we got poison ivy. I believe this came out as well. Come join me. My garden needs tending. So water signs, you may be looking for someone to come help you in your garden. Maybe you've given up. Maybe this is what this I'm not finished in reverse is. You're finished. You've given up. You're kind of throwing your hands out. And you're looking for someone to kind of come do the work for you. I said that in the last one. Let's see. We got Matilda. Was it magic or just a coincidence? She didn't know. It is said that we humans only use a tiny portion of our brains. Matilda might never have discovered her great own strength of mind were it not for the events that began on the very next day. So maybe you are trying to, find your tribe, trying to get people to join you, find people like you, because you're kind of tired of doing it by yourself. I feel like with the poison ivy and Matilda together, so the story of poison ivy, when she was helping the doctor and the doctor decided to, basically kill her. And even though she was sweet, came out toxic. The environment she was in, the poison she was introduced to, while it gave her great strength, it also made her very bitter and toxic and poisonous to those around her, right? With the Matilda, I'm getting to use that to your advantage. So your issues with parents or, higher authorities, or even the people that love you, like Miss Honey loved Matilda, who wanted the best, but they still in some way undermined her abilities and her strength and her powers. And when she had to learn that for herself. Now this could be that case. This could be you just, walking in both sides. Poison ivy, though she started off kind, she tapped into that dark side and she became a villain. Maybe this is you realizing that you do have both sides and that you can use them to benefit you. Or maybe that you need to be careful about how you're using your pain to pay you, basically. How you're using your pain to progress you. What else for water signs? Like say if you're going through a divorce, you got divorced, you realize, well, I don't need that person I'm stronger in myself. I can handle this. I can take care of this. I'm well within myself. That's finding that inner strength, inner power. A job, they fire you and you go start your own business. You're finding that inner strength for yourself. Everything is working for your good. So the situations that you're going through is benefiting you regardless of how you feel about it or how you may want to look at it. We got two that fell out in reverse. We got not Page of Wands, but Ninja Turtles, Cowabunga in reverse. And we got the 70s show in reverse. We're still rocking in Wisconsin. We're all right. We're all right. Hello, Wisconsin. So I feel like this is preparing you to come out of the hole you've been in. You're busting out the lid. You're not crawling out of the hole. You're gonna fall out of this hole. And with the 70s show, it may not be comfortable. It may feel like you're upside down. Maybe it may feel like you're at rock bottom. You're like, everything is not good. Like, what's the word I'm looking for? Look at that. Power Rangers. It's morphin' time. So, there's no transformation in comfortability. If you want to be comfortable, there is no transformation, right? Uncomfortability brings transformation. So you be in this situation where, maybe home life is upside down. Maybe creativity, business, friendships, it is upside down. But this is in a place where you're going to grow. The losses are actually lessons. This is growth points for you to learn, for you to grow, for you to pass on what you know to others around you. So it's morphin' time. Power Rangers. I realize it's not just the costumes and powers that give me strength. It's who and what I am inside that empowers me. So it's not about the money. It's not about the whatever. It's not about the people around you. It's not about who you know, who has influence. It's about you and what's on the inside of you and who you choose to be. Selena. If you have a dream, don't let anybody take it away. Uncle Phil. I can't imagine what kind of excuse you could come up with. We're at 22, 26. So there should be no excuses for anything you do conscientiously. You're well aware, especially if you're an adult, listen to this. We're all aware at a certain age of the choices we make, even if you're a child. Some children you don't get a pat on what's the word? You don't get a free throw. Because some stuff you know that you're not supposed to do. You don't get a warning. Sometimes you're gonna get caught out on that foul, right? And also, there's no excuse as to why you're not going after your dreams and not doing what you know you're being called to do. So we got one that's on the floor. Nintendo 910 do. Nintendo. Leave luck to heaven. So you're not trusting enough for this stuff to come into fruition. Water signs, for whatever reason. Let's close water signs out. Because it's sort of kind of like earlier. We got Jurassic Park. Life finds a way. So we got TLC in reverse. And it says, I'll tell it, we're not going to sugarcoat anything. We've been quiet longer. We're not going to sugarcoat anything anymore. We've been quiet long enough. So I feel like you can't see the trees for the forest, see the forest for the trees. Feel like you're not being honest. You're not being forthright. Let's see. Let's pull 2 more cards. So we got one more. A different world. Deuce no them take on physique. God has not yet finished you. I'm about to be done. So you're not going to come in here? God has not yet finished you. So God is still working on you. And then we got It's All That in reverse. I'm just getting a feeling like it's not going to feel great with change, with transition. But in the end, it's going to be beautiful. Your life is going to be full of color. Things are really going to be different. But you're going to have to want it. Friends, they don't know that we know. They know we know. So maybe you haven't been forthright with your friends. Maybe. But they know. And you know they know. And we got liar, liar in reverse. That's just something ugly people say. So no lies. So there's no lies in this. There's no deception in this. It's not coming just from an ugly place or hurtful place. What is this? Now I gotta pull more cards. Just do it. Okay, so maybe you've been saying or pretending like everything is all that, everything is okay, everything is good, but your friends know. Water signs, your friends know what's going on. They see it, and whatever it is that they're telling you, it's not coming from a bad place of malice. But you know that. Hakuna Matata. So just do it, Hakuna Matata. So maybe you need to be honest. It's calling you to be honest with your friends because they already know. They already know. So they already know. So just be honest with your friends about what's going on. The real truth. And that's going to release some of the burdens that you feel, the guilt that you may feel, whatever. Maybe it is going to help. So maybe it's going to help you solve some of your problems, right? If you just be honest, because I feel like they know, and you know they know something is going on. Maybe this is what they're telling you to do, but you're not listening. To take a chill pill, pour into yourself. Yeah. So they know you're trying to act like nothing's different when it really is, and there's things going on. I'm going to gut you like a fish. The spell hit both elevators. I see dead people. Michael. Hasta la vista. Sabrina Spellman. Mrs. Doubtfire. Luann Johnson. All right, water signs. Slightly different from the other reading, but still similar. Not heavily money oriented, but money was the first thing that came out. This abundance. Home life is still a point of contention in y'all readings. Calcite, cleansing, nurturing, healing, transformation stone. Bridges communication between body and mind. Spirit energy amplifier. Aids in acquiring wisdom. Chrysocolla, wisdom, communication, gentle power. So we got 4 more that fell out, and we'll just take those. Paradise initiates healing into the physical body, releases emotional tension, balance the endocrine system, and rejuvenates positivity, abundance, and creation. Pearl, self-care, nurturing, emotional healing. Alexandrite, empowerment, hope, joy. Bloodstone, purification, courage, and vitality. All right, we're going to do a word from the 90s. And we'll do 6 of those. Hold on. Nah, because I'm not pulling 6 of the other cards. Got me, but didn't. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6. All right, so we got The Sandlot. You're killing me, Smalls. Jerry Maguire, show me the money. Pretty Woman, I want the fairy tale. Austin Powers, I eat because I'm fat. I'm fat because I eat. It's a vicious cycle. Big Lebowski, you got the wrong guy. I'm the dude, man. American Beauty, I guess I could be pretty pissed off about what happened to me. But it's hard to stay mad when there's so much beauty in the world. Sometimes I feel like I'm seeing it all at once and it's too much. My heart fills up like a balloon that's about to burst. And then I remember to relax and stop trying to hold on to it. And then it flows through me like rain. And I can't feel anything but gratitude for every moment of my stupid little life. Of this stupid little life. So gratitude. And being thankful for the lessons, even though they look like losses. Forgive them. Be the difference. Start believing again. Earth Star Chakra, grounded, rooted. Crown Chakra. But did you die though? Do the work. And some of these came out too. Make it a great day or not. The choice is yours. You need God. That came out. Know that you are capable. All right. Just breathe. Just breathe. Just breathe. Just breathe. And let it. All right. 1 more for the water signs. 2 more for the water signs. Stop chasing it. I think that came out last time too. And honor thy parents. All right. What superhero energy does water signs need to embody? That was quick. Howard the Duck. You're not from around here, are you? Let's see what Howard the Duck is talking about. Howard. He said he was not coming back, huh? He just opened the door and was like, yep, no. Howard the Duck, you're not from around here, are you? Wah! As the quintessential duck out of water, our feathered friend brings tidings of change. You are forging a new road entirely unfamiliar and uncomfortable. And you're doing so alone. While this adventure will broaden your horizons, you will need to travel with an open mind, an open heart, and a killer sense of humor. I'm just saying, water signs. It's going to be okay. 3558.